Oh, the big surprise that I saw is that you changed to the easy track. You don't follow the rules, because that's my challenge. I set the fucking rules. You damn fucked up. You fucked up big time.
What's up, guys? This is BHN Garage. I am the owner of FCL Drift Team, and here we got all our friends here. Mr. Galaxium, we have Ryan, he's a new driver in our team. So we are here just we got sadly a bad video about our old friend that we trusted one day, and we were surprised that he just like went wild and he talked bad about us, about everything. So I think this is the time to, like, we have rights uh, to reply to him and show people what is the true, So Gala, hello.
Hello.
Hello, Ryan, you hear me?
Hello.
Okay. So, guys, we're gonna start with only sharing the clip that he already did. So here we got 35 minutes about our video.
Next thing,
Talking everything about FCL, and this is like just like really sad when you see some people just put themselves in a bad situation just because they want to make content on your back because you are doing good job and people are really loving what you are doing. So this is a video of Exotic talking bad about judging and cheating on competitions. I'm gonna show you like small clips because I'm not gonna record like 35 minutes and we got already a second video. We're gonna go to it. So let's watch maybe a couple minutes and then we go to what exactly happens here and what we really got.
that we're gonna take a look, guys, is the competition that I came was a friendly competition. I decided, the guy seems nice, everything was fine, I'm gonna join the competition, have fun. And this guy that you see actually that I'm driving against is Dutchman, which came and is one of my coaching videos, and I was coaching personally because he got the last year Patreon. So he came for coaching and I was helping him. However, you see what happens at the end. Again, BH in Garage pops up and he interferes even now into my work. So not only trash talks me behind my back, then tries to tell me I'm garbage driver, where he could beat my challenges and stuff, but he also tries to interfere in my work. And let's see what happens here and why BH Garage had his moment of bad judging. And when you do a competition, you should know the Formula Drift rules, right? Because this is a Formula Drift style competition. You should know the rules. I don't know why I had to teach you the rules at the end. Obviously doesn't know how to drive the layout. So he won because I crashed into him. But it was deemed to be my mistake. Now, this is very interesting because this happens and I'll show you one more. I will show you even the more disgusting one, which happened to Alexander.
So guys, not gonna go like in every single step. You can, I'm gonna put the link of his videos. You can go and watch everything what he's talking. But we just like want to send a small message here about what really happened. Uh, this this competition was made by me. I was always wanted some challenges to myself, of course with the help of FCL guys. And we decided to make just a fun competition. So there was nothing about professional stuff, nothing was streaming, like live stream, nothing was, how they say it, super professional. It was only for fun. We already got 3 or 4 people already in the competition, our friends, and we made announcement on our server as how it's supposed to be, like requesting if people want to join. It was for free. There was nothing about money, nothing about fees that people pay to join. And it was only for test to see if we got some drivers in our server to improve ourselves and see our faults. And Exotic, he was one of those drivers. Uh, so Exotic, he showed in our life, in FCL life, we didn't know that he exists. He came to me warning me about a guy that he scammed him and stuff. And sorry, I blocked his stuff here because I don't want him to delete anything about proofs. So this is a conversation. Everything is clean. We are not taking screenshots and hiding any evidence. So here he came. We talk. You can say like 5 hours talking because this guy is like a machine, and I was just listening and talking. So I thought to myself like, this guy maybe he's right. So, and the guy that he was talking about, he was a kid. He was showing sometimes on my server and asking me questions. And when Exotic came, I saw that maybe he is right because this guy was a little bit suspicious. He's trying to learn from me and stuff. And what happens is that I never gave him any infos. And when I got the report from Exotic, then I removed this guy just to make my server safe. But there is nothing personal between me and the other guy. So this is here how everything started. So guys, this is the small conversation. It happens as the same day of the competition. After I explained to him again, I don't know why, because he was a close friend and he was here to just like help us in this competition, and he ruined it. And after explaining to him again and again that it's only a fun competition, nothing serious, just to gain some drivers, and the drivers love how the way we are talking to them, laughing, joking, So after he understand it, you can read, guys, what his answers was. Nothing is fake here. Everything in the conversation shows. So Ryan, can you explain us like what happens exactly in this competition and what was the reason of this competition and what you were like exactly your position and everything here?
So just simply just a contestant, to be
Yeah,
honest with you, just one of the drivers along with everyone else. It was my first-hand experience of ever doing any kind of competition driving. I was just strictly doing normal multiplayer lobbies and stuff, so it was all brand new to me.
yeah,
And I was completely inexperienced. And I'm willing to bet that there's a very likely chance that I did make faults and I did make mistakes that would be frowned upon in terms of, VDC or, Drift Master or something like that. But like you said earlier, that was not the case. We were all here for fun. Everyone, shares a love and passion for drifting, and we were just here to have a good time together. And
exactly.
he just kind of blew it out of proportion a little bit, and wanted to kind of let his ego take over, and so I kind of feel like we as a team, we as FCL kind of get the last laugh. So, you know.
Exactly. So it was only for fun, and you were the one who was competing in this position between you and Exotic, and then you won because you made a small correction on the lead at the first end, the first initiation, but your run was good. But Exotic hit you twice, so that's why it was the call. And far away from everything, it was only uh, a fun competition. And here, guys, I'm gonna just go and just show you all that even Exotic here in his channel, he was just happy about the video. Like here, this is the same video, the same run when he was leading. It's 1 month ago, but here because Exotic he wasn't have anything against us, so he was just happy and showing off about his run that his adrenaline kicks on in. And And you can see here, this is a video with music, you know, like if he say like he's a teacher and everything, why you are showing off that you are competing with a guy that don't have any experience in anything, and you are just happy about your run. And it's okay. He just like made something nice and he want to show to his members, you know. Uh, so like we can say who has this ego, that's just to show off that I am the best, you know. But
The fact that I'm not in FCO, I understand. It would be great to be under one name, but I understand. You have one goals, and I usually the problem is like when you're like somebody like Citoretto, you don't really want to be in any kind of teams because you don't really know what's gonna happen. The best scenario is like maybe make your own team.
let's return to about Dutchman. Dutchman, bro, what happens about your S15? Did I stole you or stole the customer of of Exotic? What happens exactly?
Yeah, so I was a subscriber to his Patreon, like he mentioned last year's X Ultra
Yeah.
Patreon. Just being filled with cartoons and one session per week coaching,
Yeah.
and he made me a tune for an S14 Pro car, which just it just didn't feel good. His instructions were very unclear. He was very inconsistent with his coaching. He was not fulfilling his,
Okay.
basically his lies on Patreon. As far as the S15 goes, I reach out to you because you do 3D work, and I wanted a car unique to me. And
So, I'm sorry, but this S15, it was what? Like, just explain to people to know what S15, what is S15, what is the story about this S15, you know?
um, I mean, it's just like I said. I just wanted the vehicle, wanted an S15
Yeah.
Sylvia car, completely unique to me, and I knew that you were the one to come to make it happen.
Yeah.
So upon completion of the car, Exotic basically kind of kept hounding me on Discord, like, "Oh, send me the car link and I'll make a tune for it," and stuff like that,
Yeah.
which I was actually going to get into later. That's the part that that's one of the many parts that he left out. He
Yeah.
got a car that I paid out of pocket for completely free, and just completely ungrateful about it, and basically stole your work and kind of stole my money as well, in a sense, if you look at it the right way. So it was never you were never like overpricing me for the car or like hounding me to like come to you for a car or anything like that. It was completely my choice. All the evidence is there in Discord for everyone to see.
Yeah.
Uh,
So
that
let's explain like in a brief, okay? So guys, I do 3D models, I design, and I already made my physics for my team. Uh, and those physics, they are the pro physics of our future pro pack. And I asked Ryan if he would like to have those physics. They're still like early access. But if you would like to try something new, I can add it to you and you can test. So what happens that I gave him the project. He was so happy about the results. Like, thanks God, because all our customers are always happy about our results. And it was my job to help Ryan to be comfortable of the car, because this car have different physics from everybody else, and even Exotic, he didn't have those physics. So what happens that I tried to help my customer because he paid money, and this was all before Ryan. I offered Ryan to join us because I saw like he's a nice guy, and that's it. I I started to talk to him like, send me your replays, your replays, and I can send you some hints. What's your mistakes? And the mistakes was shown that this guy, that's Ryan, he was driving really good. The only problem, he was making some small mistakes, was braking. And when I gave him the hints, this guy was driving in Biker Nieki, like making a full fucking run, uh, perfectly. And we need to say that Ryan don't have a handbrake, especially the drifters that know Biker Nieki track. This track have the last wall, and a lot of drivers, they need to catch their cars by using the handbrake. And Ryan, as we said, this competition have been like 1 month ago, and we met Ryan like a couple weeks, like maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago. And here I got a small video. Here, this is Ryan driving on the same example, the same FCL track that he made a fault. You can guys see how Ryan is driving. So Ryan is not a professional, but he gonna be a professional, and he's showing everybody that he don't need anything from anybody. Just want people to talk with. So this is Ryan Run. Okay, so this is the run, and you can guys watch the old run from Ryan, and you can see like what is the progress Ryan made just because we helped him and he helped himself. Nobody did anything in his place. He was driving, he was in his simulator. So this is a story about our competition and about Ryan, why, like how Ryan arrived to FCL. So brief, he was in competition, then he offered me he asked me if I can make him a mod, and we made the mod. And after that, because we were talking daily, and I saw that this guy, maybe he deserved to be with us, so I offered him, and he said yes. That's all the story. What happens about Exotic, that he was stealing, and I am stealing his customers and the stuff, man, I don't know what to say. Like he was crying for just only because he didn't teach Ryan how it's supposed to be, and it wasn't even a competition. And
Exactly.
no one was competing who's teaching who and who's doing stuff. But because this guy, he has this ego that he was talking about us, that we have this ego, and he showed you guys the voice, the video, that I was talking, that I have ego, you know. So the ego is who? The ego who's the person who don't accept that maybe sometimes you don't want to talk too much. You just need to send the message and just leave this person do his stuff. And this is what I did to Ryan. I sent him those hints. It was just only for help because I'm responsible of this project, and I'm responsible that Ryan should be happy as a customer to be able to come back again to me and make another project. This is how in any single company, in any single job in this world, you need to be nice to the customers to come back. So
Exactly.
that was all about the situation, and we are not scamming anybody. And I even offered Exotic to send him those $20 that maybe he should make them from you, you know, just if it was because of money. And he said, no, you are humiliating me in this way. Don't send money, all is good. So I didn't send the money because he don't even deserve that, because what he did in his channel. So let's go, guys, to the second video. And this is where the interesting story. Uh, the interesting story is how it is. Like normally, with any single person, we got guys, like if you are used to drift, if you go to like time attack cars or racing cars, you're gonna feel like weird. That's normal. So this guy who was talking here, like let's watch a little bit.
You have it all figured out. Like, you know, the drift.
Let's see, like this guy, we can see like who have the ego is talking like was like he's proud of what he did, you know, because he's exposing people.
Way
So
skilled
let's see.
people than me. I am garbage. I'm trash. You have a little surprise. Let alone the big surprise that I saw is that you changed to the easy track. You don't follow the rules, because that's my challenge. I set the fucking rules. You damn fucked up. You fucked up big.
You see, guys, how the way he's talking, like it's just weird. And I'm gonna explain to you something before we continue, since this one is done. Let's watch his run. So this is his run. And just to explain something really fast, guys, let's go again here. Let's explain something really, like, he was a friend. I was sharing a screen and chilling a little bit, alone in my server, and he jumped. And he saw me driving, and we were talking like normally. He offered me if I can try the challenge that he did. So I told him, yes, why not? And I took the car and put the car in this same track that he was driving in. And of course, like any regular person, if you are always drifting cars, what happens? If you go to like trying to drift a racing car, you're gonna feel like something really weird because there is no angle, there is no handbrake, fully grippy car and stuff. So yeah, I can say that I struggled for 1 hour and a half, I think, or 2 hours maximum. And then the argument starts. Because of this, but because of the hates that, let's say, Exotic was putting inside, he just waiting me to test something and fail in something, and that you can't call it fail, because I was already like making some progress, slow progress, and this is what happens. Like he started to make some stuff, problems that yeah, we have the ego because you are better than everyone, and again, no one is saying that anyone is competing here. We are as a team. We have Galaxium here. He's 16 years old. I am 33 years old. Galaxium, how many times we drive, me and you, and sometimes I fuck it up and you make a perfect run.
Like every day when me and you drive, like
Okay.
it happens. It's really normal thing. What
Yeah.
happens to pro driver and to beginners.
Exactly. And sometimes I do a perfect run and Galaxium do bad runs. So that's normal because we are friends and we are driving all of us together. And sometimes I show you, bro, look, I will do this entry and I will never be able to make this entry. It's just for fun. We are as a family here. Ryan is still new here because he joined us for maybe a week ago. But everyone know who are FCL. They know that we are respectful people and this is what matter. We are only here for fun. So no one is competing with anybody. But when you put the competition in your head, like, and you see, and I already have something I'm gonna show you guys in little time. He made the tunes for the S15, and I drove with this guy, Exotic, 2 hours with the replay, and I'm gonna show you the replay. He couldn't even make one good run, or let's state, to be honest, he make one good run and 10 or 15 bad runs. Like, and this guy, he took his time and he makes the tunes for Ryan. Like that mean you are comfortable with the car to tune it. So always there is excuses. He didn't sleep for 36 hours. He didn't sleep like this, force feedback bad. And at the end of this run, like those 2 hours, I was just like sitting and just not doing anything, just listening to excuses. Then I told Ryan, bro, try my tunes. the only thing I did in my tune, it was only changing the tire pressure and lowering the suspension a little bit. It's not something really hard. And then Ryan, he's driving really good. So, and he was struggling with the tunes of Exotic. So it's just like something not correct, like 2 hours trying and trying and trying. The both guys are failing. And when I gave Ryan the advice that he needed, I told him, test my tunes. He was able to make a perfect run. So what's that mean? That mean Ryan is comfortable with the tunes that I already made for his car. It's just something not complicated. It's just about girls talk now, because like talking about left and right, but this is what happens. And what happens here exactly? Let's go again for this. Let's leave everything behind about S15. This is a run of Exotic. Let's go. Let's start from the beginning. The only reason that it was a challenge between me and this guy is to show him how to make a smooth run. I wasn't even looking about to take the perfect line and stuff. I was showing him how to make a smooth run, because it was only started to be a fight, me and him. And you guys can watch. So in his video, he was talking like, oh, look how he was driving like 100% gas. Man, like how the fuck you open something on yourself and you are going 0, 100, 0, 100, and you are not even making a smooth run. And here he's straightened out, you know, far away from his lines that he's shaking the car left and right, and he's not making it smooth. He's straightening the line. So
stay with me, car. Listen to me.
oh, he's talking to the car, because if he's gonna stay like this, no one gonna talk to him anymore. So let's go.
Listen to me, car. Stay with me. We're doing the impossible. Stay with me. Stay with me. No, 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 no. Stay.
Okay, so this was a challenge.
I would like to say something.
Yeah, sure, bro. Sure, tell me.
So just correction after correction after correction. Like that's honestly the furthest thing that I've ever seen from a clean run by any means. I genuinely feel like I could take someone that has zero sim experience and they could probably do better. So for him to even make that a challenge in the first place was absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah.
And it's honestly just one of the worst runs I've ever seen. So.
Okay, thank you for your feedback. Gala, what you saw about this run?
I watched it, a couple times with you,
Yeah.
and now, so I think it's far from the perfect run, at least the good run.
Okay.
Like I know it's not easy with that car, and it's not easy if you don't have a good setup. But I think after some time you can do it better with worst setup ever. So it's not you don't have any excuse to make run like that and to say someone that you can do better or something.
Okay. So this is our all feedbacks, and we're gonna go on to this video. Thank you, Gala. Here's this video. Let's go only what he was talking about, the faults. So let's see the faults.
Challenges, and
go.
let me show you guys how trash talk me. You talk 3 hours you were attempting on the normal track. They widened the track. They widened it. You motherfucker. You were complaining the track to the big one, the easy one that's smoother, has no rumbling.
Oh wait, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna search for stuff that he said about I'm using handbrake and changing the data of the car because I'm a modder. So if I'm a modder, like he is allowed to talk that I can't tune anything, edit anything, and show off as a cheater. But now we're gonna watch some stuff that he said, and then we're gonna go to the reality. Let's go.
And I know why you changed it, you motherfucker. You were complaining, oh, I wish the car had handbrake, this shit has no handbrake, bro, the track is not even. Oh,
You can see, guys, the ego of this guy. He's just weird. He's just not a correct person. Look how he's talking.
you were complaining, oh, I wish the car had handbrake, this shit has no handbrake, bro, the track is not even. All kinds of excuses. Then you finally made your biggest mistake. You challenged me. I was in the bed, I wanted to sleep, and I joined the voice.
Yeah, you see, guys, always about excuses. Like he was sleeping, he's bad, he's have a headache, he feel like he have a third leg is going from his right leg. I don't know what's happening. Always excuses.
I wanted to say hi. I saw you doing the challenges, and I knew that you're...
And just to be sure, I wasn't doing the challenges. Like I was driving like regularly, alone, just chilling with my car that I made on Tokyo Drift track. So that means if I am driving this track, that don't mean I am just like leaving everything and going to the challenge of exotic, because I wasn't even driving the same car. So, and I didn't get the car. So let's go.
already planning to just make the challenges, learn them out, and shit talk me. You failed on the Tokyo Drift. After more than...
This Tokyo Drift is just like weird because no one failed about anything. I was driving my BMW E21, and if you have a proofs that I was doing the same challenge with 350Z that they were driving, he can talk, you know.
30 minutes of failing, you just quit the Tokyo Drift. I told you, like, okay, try the Mazda run. You quit the Tokyo Drift, you couldn't even do one run. The basic run, you couldn't do it. Then, after you fail Tokyo Drift, you go to the Mazda. For 3 hours you can make it.
So 3 hours, that was 1 hour and a half, maximum 2 hours. And that's normal because the car is tricky. I can say that. And I'm gonna go back a little bit, guys. Let you see here exactly when he said about using a handbrake, and we're gonna show the reality. Let's go. What is this video? This is my...
Bro, even
Yeah.
even the cheaty ass camera that you're using, the default camera that you cannot see the tire,
Okay. So let's go here.
to try and attack me, and you wanna shit talk me, attack me.
Like,
You're like a shark when it's attacking, bro. It closes its eyes like you're blind.
never expect that.
What am I not going to expect? Look at the fucking track, how big it is. You're using the new track, so you use the new track.
Here.
but-
This is my first run. I made it good, as how it's supposed to be.
You made it good how it's supposed to be. Let's see. Okay, this is acceptable, White. This is acceptable, say. This is not acceptable. You're diving the corner. Oh, that looked like a disgusting handbrake.
Okay, so guys, you here? You hear me, guys?
Yes.
So
Yeah.
you heard what he said, like lion and stuff. So let me explain really fast, guys. Here it was only the goal to the only goal is to show exotic how to drive smooth. That's why I made a video for 35 minutes doing the same runs, same thing. I wasn't even like going to wide and stuff and copying the line, nothing. I was just showing how to drive it smooth. And I was telling him that you are missing his skills to make a perfect run. You know, this was all the purpose of everything, but he changed all the content and made it that I am challenging him and I'm proving him. Bro, like, guys, I am in this community for 4 years. Do you think I'm gonna humiliate myself and send him a 35 minutes video doing a bad line, and I am showing off that I made that challenge and everything and was the perfect line? I never said that. And I will never put myself in a position to humiliate myself after a big fight, you know? Th- th- that's normal, right, guys, or no?
That's normal.
Yeah, that's normal. Like
Yeah.
if you know that you are making the exactly challenge, replicating that challenge, you should do what? You should just replicate it and send him the proof that, oh fuck you, I did it. You know, it wasn't even
Exactly.
that goal. I was showing him the runs, and he said that I'm using handbrake, like. And bro, this guy, he's weird because if he's a good teacher and he's a skilled teacher, he should be able to see what you guys gonna see now. So I'm gonna continue the video and then I'm gonna jump to all evidences what we got. Let's go.
So look how many sketchy shit you have. You don't follow the rules.
And there is no rules, by the way. The rules, he just like made the line and he replicate everything. So I made like a free run, like freestyle run, just to showing him how to be smooth.
And by the way, all your run, we're gonna look really quick through all your runs, but I think they, as far as I saw, they're absolutely identical. You're diving every fucking corner. Look how many red flags you have. One only on my hand. You change the track completely. That invalidates any run you have. So
Just to let you know, guys, I saw that he's making playground, so I download playground. So if it was something crazy that I will never go to this bullshit, you know. I can just download the same track and do the same shit, but
your runs are already invalid.
it's a shame.
You try to play smart and you pretend my runs are smoother and stuff. Your runs are not smoother. You use a camera. I told you use the normal use normal chase camera.
And he's a liar because he didn't say anything about chase camera and what proves the angles and stuff. That's why, guys, if you go to FCL Drift Team YouTube channel, you can see how we make the videos perfect and everything. And of course, those videos took time because sometimes you make stupid mistakes because no one is perfect. That's normal. But this guy, he's perfect. And he's claiming that he's doing everything perfectly just because he was trying to take benefits from FCL, learning how to make mods. He couldn't learn because it's not our job to teach people. He asked a lot. He tried to be nice, you know, and he got refused a lot because he came from the beginning that he came that as a guy talking shit to another guy. So
I can do this and can do that. I'm like, look, bro, I can only give you pointers. I'll completely understand if you don't want to share the car. I'll have to work blindly and help you. And the thing is, you're the best driver that I've seen on Logitech for competition. Because by far, I've looked through whole YouTube, and nobody drives that consistently and that good with you, especially with the fucking Logitech. Because I had a Logitech, and you can give him the best like showcase consistently non-stop and stuff. He was very hesitant to share the car, and I thought maybe you really don't want to like anything about the Pro Pack at the moment to be, you know, shared to the outside. So that's why I'm asking you if I would understand if because he was super hesitant, bro. I had to ask him, bro, that I'm not gonna share it to anyone if this is the case. Your BH Garage told you something, I can ask him. And he's like, no, like, but if you want, you can ask him and stuff. That's why I'm asking.
What I should tell him something, bro. He paid for his car like $150, so he's free to share his car, or
it's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah, so he's free to share it with anybody, or he's like.
And I told him that the last thing is like that.
Let's continue a little bit.
Which is Kirby Cam. You saw me what after you kept failing yesterday on the live for 3 hours, and you
3 hours, yeah, 2 hours, okay.
you basically quit. You nerd raged. Then you told me you were gonna do it tomorrow and you were gonna send me replays. I don't care when a modder tells me he's gonna do it tomorrow. You're gonna tamper with the car.
Okay, so guys, you got what he's saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. so because I'm a modder, that I'm gonna change everything on the car. I'm gonna add handbrake and I'm gonna add a lot of stuff.
So you might have not. This is my speculation.
Oh, maybe it's not, but he's saying it, you know? Like, what the fuck is this?
But I cannot see your wheels. So you're trying to be very smart. You don't use DK pedals. That's third. That DK pedals will show if you use handbrake. So on fourth is you use fucked up camera. This camera is the default from CSP, and you pretend your runs are smooth. Fifth problem, fifth massive red flag. You saw in my runs how the moment I even lift off the throttle, I will snap straight. It's so fucking grippy. Your car is so slidey compared to
Okay.
mine. It's unbelievable.
So guys, let's go really fast and we need to finish this video because I think it's enough for this shit, you know? So guys, let's go to the Assetto Corsa game. And just gonna show you really fast the same replay that he was watching. And I'm gonna send you show you guys a small video, all of us. Now the games don't want to start, so it's starting. Here's a car because we recorded something fun today. So let's go to media. Those are the same 6 stuff that I was doing, you know. He didn't show that I made 6.5 minutes just making the car smooth. Nobody fucking care about the line because it wasn't the idea about this. But let's go with anyone here. Let's go play. And since he's talking about decay and stuff, and I'm changing the angles of the car and stuff, and changing the grip. So let's go here. Okay, this is gonna be cut because it took too much. Okay, so this is the replay, guys. Let's go with decay thing. I downloaded it just because he told me about it because I didn't know about it, you know. So we can go with a decay. By the way, decay don't show pedals that are not used yet. So if when you use anything, you will see it directly that it's popped here. So. And here, let's go with any camera he would like. Let's go with the drone one, you know. Let's go with the drone. So here, yes, he was right. I am diving, but it wasn't the reason that I am sending him the videos. I'm sending him the video to know that I am driving smooth. This is how you should do. So. You can see, guys, the car angle. This is the maximum car angle, so. So, I'm not gonna continue. You can see there's no handbrakes. So guys, now I'm gonna show you all a small video I made today just because of this event. Doing the perfect line, you know, because it was from the beginning that it wasn't the idea to make the perfect outside line. I was showing him that it can be done easily with a smooth run. As he's complaining, you know, that I am I'm doing everything. So guys, this is a video for 5 minutes. Please watch it. I showed everything as a proof that this car is not modified. It can be used for a random online servers, and you can see the setups. I'm gonna explain to you about the setups now to let everybody know why this car is sliding from the rear, and it looks like it's a handbrake, but it's not. Let's go. Here I made the same camera as him, just like I did at the past. And here's a inside camera with the tires, with the throttles, with everything. Let's go. What's up? It's lagging, guys, yeah?
Yeah.
It's from recording, so I'm gonna cut it now. So guys, what you think, like you, what's your opinion about, like, just let's compare about what's going on. You saw exotic run, you saw now this run. What you can say? Like, be honest.
Well, in the first hairpin, so after the first big corner, and then the small left into the big corner that takes you up into the hairpin.
Yeah.
There, as in his video where he was like, he had wheel cam on and everything, and he
Yeah.
was like hard jerking the wheel into the corner, just due to like massive amounts of understeer.
Exactly.
And that wasn't the case with you. So in my not so professional opinion, it all comes down to being not only the better tuner in this case, to make the car more reactive, but also just what I would call the better driver on top of that. So
I appreciate your feedback. Gala, what you got?
Yeah, everything is on experience and on car. You know how you handle with car and
Yeah.
how car is going. So the run is good. I like the run. It's smooth. It's fast. It doesn't have like any straightens or like fasting or like slowing down instantly or something. It's smooth with turning. It's smooth
Yeah.
with everything. So I like it, and I think of course it's better, and everyone can do that run, but someone need 10 hours, someone need 1 hour. So everything is about experience and training.
exactly, everyone
Absolutely.
learns at their
Absolutely.
own pace. Um, some people are fast learners, some people are slow learners. I completely agree. But at the end of the day, like you said earlier, no one was even trying to
To
like play
compete.
it off like who's the better driver anyway. Like we're all in this for the same reason, and
Exactly, guys.
he wanted to try and assert his dominance, and and the end of it, he just kind of left himself looking like a kid.
Exactly,
So
bro. Like it was like doing stuff like it's not necessary to show off like this just to ruin other people names because he was mad because something bad happens to him. Like take it as a guy as a big guy. Defend your stuff. Don't go and expose people and talk bad about them and you are not right with what you are doing. And here in my video,
exactly.
it's only 1 minute. There is only 3 minutes more. I'm gonna show everybody and you guys that this car is not even modded, and this is a perfect run how it's supposed to be. And this was live because in replay I couldn't make the tires work, so I needed to record it live and added this one over it. So let's go. So here it's the same one. You can see, guys, I'm looking, showing you the setups that I did, gears, everything, and there is nothing can say that I couldn't tune my car to make it perfect. So this is the tunes. You can go here. It's all live. Let's go. Here you can see, guys, brake bios is 50%. That means 50 rear, 50 front. So whenever you use the more than 60% of brake, the tires will lock, And here I'm showing everybody the car angle. If someone can say that this car is modified, show me a proof that Y is modified, and I respect that. And here, this is the maximum angle, you can see. And here, guys, this is the handbrake that he claimed that I did it. Oh shit. shit, it's lagging. 1 second. It's because of my fucking... Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna go back 1 second. So here's the angle. And this is the maximum angle about the car. Here you can see, guys, how the brake works. So you drive maximum brake, the car all slides. And you can see here, guys, testing the handbrake. There's zero handbrake. So I'm gonna keep this video for 2 minutes, just to not say someone say I edited something, or like this is a video he's working alone, showing you track is optimum, fully grippy. And here I chose this online server. You can, guys, check it. It's a random one. I don't know who did this server, but this is the car. So I'm gonna just, like you guys see here, it's taking too long, so I'm gonna make it a little bit to the front. Okay, let's go. If the car is modded by any single ways, this car gonna give me a checksum error. That means this car is edited and there is something not correct in this car. That's why I will never be able to join any online server. And that's how Assetto Corsa work. So you need to be exactly same as all those cars to be able to join. Here is gonna take a little time. Okay, finally. And here we got the car is loading. You can see the same car with my tunes, nothing changed. Car is driven. And you can see on the left there is the two random guys are driving, so that shows that car work online. And last, you can see, guys, here, this is the track. You can see the grip, how it is. This is the surface. If you are a modder, you know what I'm talking about. Here, this is the default grip of the road. So you can see 0.98. So if you download the track, you will get the exactly same codes. Here's the surface, here's the grass, 0.6. Here the cement, 0.92. And that's all about. So that show that even if you are a modder, that you can do a challenge and no one can just go and say bad to you about what? About that if you are a modder, that means you are cheating, you know? So what do you think, guys? Like, I want you guys to like give your opinion about everything what's happening. This is gonna be the end of this video, and I hope he stay in peace and don't open doors that he can't close, you know.
I think this drama is really unnecessary, and we don't want this drama. And I know he don't want so someone can see like Exotic is like cheater or someone or something. But we also don't want to see like FCLs are cheater or scammers or something. So this is really unnecessary drama about one, let's say, stupid challenge. But yeah, we have some proof, so we just want to see all guys that we are not what some people show to us on internet.
Okay, thank you, Gala. What you got, Ryan?
I agree with Gela. I think that it's completely unnecessary. I think that he's just making a mountain out of a molehill. I think he's very childish for several reasons, and you know he he's just a hater, man. But like I said to you earlier, when you have haters, you're doing something right. So,
Exactly.
um, and so let him basically continue to be the egotistical, terrible person that he is, and we as a team will continue doing what we do, and just have fun, man. And hopefully we don't have to feed into, make another video like this to try and uphold our reputation of having to prove to the YouTube audience that like we're not cheaters and this, that, and the third, basically. So.
Okay, that's it. Or you have something to add? Okay. Your voice is cutting off, I think. Maybe internet. You hear me, guys?
Yes, I hear
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
So, at the end of the day, guys, what happens, it's not because we are making something like we are replying to someone that he deserves to be replied on. But the only problem that we already are building our team name and everything is clean. No one in all this career, no one gave us one bad feedback about talking bad to people or treating people in a incorrect way or anything like this. And this video was all to show the reality about what's happening. And we just want to say to Exotic Bro, may God can help him and just like be a better person. Don't be a hater, you know. And even let's say you got some proofs. Before you show those proofs, be careful that some people have another weapons to use, you know. Like he wasn't sure about anything. He was saying using a handbrake. He was saying I'm modifying the car and with a smile. And more than that, he said about us that we were cheating in the competition, and the competition was free and it was for fun. There was nothing about professional here. It was only for fun. So all those evidence that he shows were all fake, you know.
Exactly.
Were all fake. And either if he can go to anybody who was in this competition, other than Urban, because Urban is a friend, and Urban win was a controller, you know. So, and we all know the controller have assist. So if it's a professional competition, how are we gonna accept a guy that he's losing controller to compete and win the competition, right? And
Exactly.
and we got Gala here. Gala, he's my little brother, and I made him last. If I want to cheat to make someone win, I should at least make Gala or Alexi win. You know, far away from Ryan, because Ryan, I didn't know Ryan before the competition. So, like, it can be just easy to cheat, but no one was cheating. But this guy was only humiliated because he lost in front of you, Ryan. And he knows that he always says that I have more experience. This guy, I agree, he have experience in driving, but he's far away to be a professional and a teacher, you know. Same as me, I can't say about myself I am a teacher. That's why I don't teach people for money. But I can give advices because I know my skills are good enough to help other people how to be better drifters, you know. So this is the whole message that we're gonna send. Thank you, Exotic, for showing us to the world. Of course, some people gonna watch this video. Some people they gonna keep in mind that FCL are cheaters. We can't change anything here. But if you got any proofs that we are cheaters, please show it to the people. And other than that, nothing to say, you know.
Agreed.
So
Yeah.
bye bye, guys. We are sorry. It was like a long discuss. It was only about seeing some evidence and showing what is right and what is wrong. We apologize if we took FCL Drift team to a content that we never wanted it to be as a content to our channels, but whenever it goes to like the name and of our teams that we are working day and night to give our people the best, and that shows about the downloads, about the people how reacts to our work. So that shows that whenever you are doing something good, there is always someone behind. He is trying to ruin your stuff because he can do how you are doing. So we are not the best, but we are trying to be one of the best. We are full of issues. No one is showing off that he is the best in the world. And I hope you guys see all the truth, and I will drop everything in bios to go and give this guy some views, watch what he said, watch the way how he was talking. That alone show how he's a respectful guy. And the video that was sent to him, it was sent to him only. It was me and between me and you, showing him how to be smooth, not showing him how to make the line and stuff. I was showing him that you are missing skills because you're not making a smooth line. But here we got a proof that we can do a smooth line, and we can do this smooth line over and over and over. That don't mean we are perfect, but that mean we have skills to do everything needed to show that we are really skilled, not recording for hours and hours and then take the best run and we show it that it's the best run. So thank you guys. Catch you later when in our future work. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.